connecting one side to the other, one love. Rastafari. Down in the valley where the river run below, one old wooden bridge stand where the cool breeze blow. Planks are weathered from the many years of rain, but people still cross it whenever clouds clear again. Farmers cross early with baskets in a hand. Children walk together on their way toward the town. A fisherman lean over just to watch the water, while a old man sit nearby remembering years gone. The bridge was built when the village was much smaller, when people traveled mostly walking from place to place. Nobody knew how long the bridge would stand, but year after year it carried everybody safely across. Step by step across the stream, old wood carrying 1,000 dreams. Rain may fall, river may rise, still the bridge stand under changing skies. The old wooden bridge still standing through the years, carrying people over through the laughter and the tears. The old wooden bridge connecting me and you. Sometimes one simple pathway can bring two sides together too. So cross the bridge with patience, respect the road beneath. Remember every journey starts with one small step. One morning a young girl stopped halfway across, looking down at the water flowing underneath. She asked her grandfather who built this bridge. He smiled and tell her stories from before she was born. He said, when I was your age I crossed it every morning. Back then these trees were small and they are today. Your great-grandfather helped repair the railing when heavy storm came through the valley. The girl touched one old wooden post, wondering how many hands had worked upon it. She realizes the bridge is not only wood and nails, it is a piece of history people walk across. When the reggae drums start beating and the bassline start to roll, hear the bridge inside the rhythm, feel connection in a soul. Guitars skank like the footsteps and the timber, bassline deep like the river underneath. Drums keep steady like the people crossing over, while the melody connect the valley with the street. Let the music build a bridge, let the rhythm close the space. Let the song remind the people that connection needs a place. From the mountain to the valley, from the village to the town, build another little bridge whenever walls are coming down. One rainy season, the river rise higher than before. Water rush beneath the bridge and shake the old boats. The villagers gather on the safer side, watching carefully until the rain begins to slow. Next morning they inspect the wooden structure, finding several boards that need replacing. Nobody waits for somebody else to do it. Everybody brings whatever tools they can. The carpenter brings timber, the farmer brings rope, the younger people carry heavy pieces, and older people share knowledge about the old design. By sunset the bridge is strong again, and the villagers celebrate with music near the shore. They understand something important, that day a bridge stays standing because many people maintain it. Step by step across the stream, old wood carrying 1,000 dreams. Rain may fall, river may rise, still the bridge stand under changing skies. The old wooden bridge still standing through the years, carrying people over through the laughter and the tears. The old wooden bridge connecting me and you. Sometimes one simple pathway can bring two sides through the town. Some people say the old bridge is no longer needed, but God has said it should remain, because children still cross it on quiet mornings, and elders still sit beside it in the afternoon. It has become part of the village landscape, a reminder of how people traveled before. The community decides to keep it standing, not because it is the fastest way across, but because history is worth protecting. When it teaches people where they came from, the old wooden bridge becomes a meeting place where young and old share stories beside the river, and every generation learns something new from the path that generations before them walked. Why? One evening the young girl returns to the bridge, now grown and carrying her own child by the hand. She points toward the old wooden railing and tells the same story her grandfather once told. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Down by the river, water keep moving, but every stone remember, every bend have a story. One love, Rastafari. Down in the valley where the green grass grow, one silver river winding where the cool breeze blow. From the mountains spring it traveled through the land, passing little villages with sunlight on its sand. Old people sit beside it when the afternoon is warm. Children watch the water when the sky begin to storm. Everybody know the river from the days when them were young, and many generations hear the same river song. An old woman walk beside it with a basket by her side. She said me used to come here when me was a little child. Back then the road was smaller and the houses weren't so near, but the river keep on flowing through the changing of the years. She touched one smooth stone resting near the bank and smiled, because she remembers where she used to sit and think. Water never carry yesterday exactly as it was, but every place it passes leaves a little memory behind. River keep moving, never turning back, carrying the seasons along its winding track. Rain may make it stronger, sun may make it slow, still it finds a pathway wherever it must go. The river remembers every road it traveled through, every stone, every valley, every sky it once knew. Remembers, but it never stopped to flow, teaching us to carry memories and still be willing to go. So let the water carry what you no longer need. Keep the lessons in your heart and let tomorrow plant new seed. One young boy come down every afternoon, sitting by the river underneath the silver moon. He throw little leaves into the current just to see how quickly they disappear around the old mango tree. One day he asked the elder, where does the river go? The elder smile and says, some things you don't need to know. He traveled toward the ocean, but the journey has no end. Water changes shape and still comes back again. The boy watched the current moving over stones and think about how people sometimes change their homes. Some friends move away, some families grow, but memories remain even when people go. The elder said, don't fear every change you see. A river cannot remain exactly where it used to be. If it stops moving completely, it can lose its way. Sometimes moving forward is how you keep life fresh. When the reggae drums start beating and the bassline start to roll, hear the river in the rhythm, feel the water in a soul. It has skank like the current through the valley, bassline deep like the riverbed below. Drums keep steady like the footsteps on the shoreline, while the melody move gently with the flow. Let the music run like water, let the rhythm cross the land. Let the song connect the people like a river joins the sun. From the mountain to the ocean, from the village to the sea, keep your spirit moving forward like the river moving free. One year heavy rain come down across the mountain, the river rise higher than the people ever saw. Water move quickly beneath the wooden bridge, and everybody stay away until the current calm. Out of the storm, the village come together, cleaning branches and repairing what the water move. Nobody blame the river for behaving like a river. They simply learn how to prepare better for the future. watch leaves floating slowly toward the sea, and whisper, keep moving little river, carry away what must go, and leave behind what people need to remember. River keep moving, never turning back, carrying the seasons along its winding track. Rain may make it stronger, sun may make it slow, still it finds a pathway. Wherever it must go, the river remembers every road it traveled through, every stone, every valley, every sky it once knew. Remembers, but it never stopped to flow, teaching us to carry memories and still be willing to go. So let the water carry what you no longer need. Keep the lessons in your heart, and let tomorrow plant new seed. Flow, river, flow, through the mountain, through the plain, carry sunshine, carry rain. River, flow, don't hold back, take the old road, find a new track. Memories stay, but life moves on. Night becomes morning, darkness becomes dawn. Many years pass and the young boy become a teacher, bringing his own students down beside the river. He tells them stories that the elder once told him about patience, change, and respect in nature. The children sit quietly and listen to the water. Then one child asks, does the river remember us? Yeah, yeah. Early by the shoreline, boat ready, net ready, heart steady, one love, Rastafari. Before the sun comes shining over the sea, a fisherman wake up and stretch quietly. Old wooden boat waiting underneath the tree, rope tied to the post where it always used to be. He lift up the net and check every line, thinking about the ocean and the changing of time. His hands show the years of working with care, but he still give thanks for the life that is there. He pushed the boat slowly into the morning tide, with the village sleeping somewhere behind. No promise of a big catch waiting ahead, just faith in the journey and the words he once said. Sea may be calm, sea may be wide, still give thanks for every mile. What you catch may come and go, but what you give can always grow. It ain't gold that makes a rich man, it ain't silver in a hand. Richness lives in who remembers you, and who will help you when you stand. It ain't gold that makes a rich man, it ain't houses built so tall. If you have good people around you, you have something worth more than all. More than gold, more than money, more than anything you own. A heart that knows what we give will never truly stand alone. By midday the fisherman returned from the sea, his boat not overflowing but enough for his family. He pulled toward the shore and sea and never waiting. A young man struggling with a boat that won't start. He doesn't ask for payment, doesn't turn away. He helps repair the engine underneath the afternoon sun. The young man says, brother, how can I repay you? He answers, help somebody else when you get the chance. The words sound simple, but they carry weight, because kindness can travel farther than we estimate. One good deed can become another down the road, until an entire community carries the load. When the reggae drums start beating and the bass line start to roll, let the ocean in. Now the rhythm, feel the sunshine in a soul. Guitar skank like the waves up on the shoreline. The bass line deep like the water underneath. Drums keep steady like the fisherman pulling rope, while the melody move gently with the breeze. Let Let the music tell the story, let the rhythm make it known. What you build with other people is more valuable than stone. From the harbor to the hillside, from the market to the street, when people stand together, life becomes more sweet. One evening the fisherman sees a little child sitting near the pier with tears upon her face. She lost a small wooden tie her grandfather made, and she cannot find it anywhere around the place. He kneels beside her and listens to her story, then helps her search around the shoreline. They find it caught between two pieces of wood, and suddenly her whole face begins to shine. She hugs the tie and runs toward her family, while the fisherman watches quietly. He realizes sometimes helping someone can bring more joy than any big catch from the sea. Sea may be calm, sea may be wide, still give thanks for every mile. What you catch may come and go, but what you give can always grow. It ain't gold that makes a rich man, it ain't silver in the hand. Richness lives in who remembers you and who will help you when you stand. It ain't gold that makes a rich man, it ain't houses built so tall. If you have good people around you, you have something worth more than all. More than gold, more than money, more than anything you own. Heart that knows how to give will never truly stand alone. Give a little, share a little, share a little. Lift somebody when they fall. One hand reaching, another answering. That's the strength of one another. Money come, money go, but the love you plant can grow. Plant it deep, water it well, watch the good vibes overflow. Yeah, years pass by and the young man becomes a captain, with a bigger boat and people working by his side. He remembers how the old fisherman helped him, and keeps that lesson close throughout his life. Whenever someone needs a hand along the harbor, he never forgets the words from years before. He helps without asking what he will receive, because kindness taught him what wealth was for. The old fisherman now sits beside the water, watching younger boats return before sunset. He sees the community growing stronger, and knows the lessons of his life have carried on. One afternoon the village gathers by the shoreline, music playing while the children laugh and run. People bring food and stories to the gathering, sharing what they have beneath the evening sun. The fisherman looks around and smiles, seeing people from different generations together. He thinks about all the years upon the ocean, and all the things he thought would make him wealthy. Now he understands what matters most. Not the size of the boat, not the size of the boat. Yeah, night been long, but the sky changing. Hear the sea, hear the birds, morning coming. One love, Rastafari. All through the night the little village stayed quiet, moonlight shining softly on the rooftops by the sea. Fishing boats rocking gently near the wooden pier, waiting for the first light when another day appear. Inside one small house, a mother wake before sunrise, preparing food for her family before everybody rise. She opened up the window and breathed the morning air, then whisper one small prayer for everyone she cared. Down by the shoreline, fishermen check their boats, pulling ropes and looking over every little knot. Nobody knows exactly what the sea will bring, but everybody prepares for whatever comes. Morning reach, morning rise, golden light across the skies. Night may leave a shadow behind, but every dawn give another chance. When the morning reach, let the whole town wake. Open up the window, see the light, the sunrise slowly through the streets all about. A school teacher walks with books beneath her arm, greeting every neighbor with a simple morning charm. The mechanic lifts the shutter on his little shop. The farmer loads his basket before the sunlight hot. A young boy sweep the yard while humming one tune, and the village slowly wakes underneath the morning moon. No one is famous, nobody on television, but everybody has a role in keeping life moving. The village may be small on a map of the world, but every person there carries a story. When the reggae drums start beating and the bass line start to roll, hear the village in the rhythm, feel the morning in a soul. Guitars skank like the footsteps through the market, bass line deep like the ocean by the shore. Drums keep steady like the fishermen pulling ropes, while the melody knocks softly at every door. Let the music greet the sunrise, let the rhythm fill the street, let the song remind the people that another day is sweet. From the fisherman to the teacher, from the baker to the farmer, everybody bring a little to the life of one another. One young girl sits beside the pier watching boats depart. She dreams about the places beyond the village shore. Her grandfather sits beside her and says dreaming is good, but remember where you started. She asks him if he ever wanted to leave. He smiles and says, of course, everybody dreams, but wherever you travel and whatever you become, carry the lessons of the people who helped you. The girl looks toward the horizon as the boats disappear, thinking about how wide the world might really be. She doesn't know where life will take her, but she knows she has somewhere to return to. Morning reach, morning rise, golden light across the skies. Night may leave a shadow behind, but every dawn give another chance. When the morning reach, let the whole town wake. Open up the window, see the light the sunrise made. When the morning reach, leave yesterday behind. Carry what you learned, but let tomorrow open wide. When the morning reach, hear the village sing, every little heartbeat. No, another day begins. Morning, morning, light across the sea. Morning, morning, new possibility. Morning, morning, yesterday gone, today is here. Take one step, leave behind fear. By midday the village become full of activity. Market stalls open and children running free. People exchange stories about the night before, while music played softly from a shop near the shore. An old fisherman returned with his boat by afternoon. Not the biggest catch, but enough to share around. He gives some fish to a neighbor who is struggling, then keeps a little for his own family. He says a good day isn't measured only by what you get, sometimes it is measured by what you can give. The neighbor thanks him and promises to remember, because kindness has a way of traveling. As evening comes, the village begins to quiet down. Boats return slowly and lights appear around town. The same little houses that woke before sunrise now prepare for another night. The young girl stands again beside the pier, watching the final sunlight disappear. She thinks about her grandfather's words and wonders what tomorrow will bring. She knows she may travel far someday, but she will always remember this place. The morning that once seemed ordinary has become a memory she carries with her. When the morning reach, let the whole town wake. Open up the window, see the light the sunrise made. When the morning reach, leave yesterday behind. Carry what you learned. Yeah. Long before the morning, somebody already working. Flour on the table, fire in the oven. Open up the heart, one love, Rastafari. When the moon's still hanging over rooftops in the town, One little bakery already making sounds. Wooden door half open, warm light shining through. And the baker start preparing what he knows he must do. He measure out the flour underneath the yellow light. Mix water with the dough while the street remains quiet outside. Everybody sleeping after another difficult day. But inside the bakery, something good is on the way. He knead the dough slowly, letting patience do its work. Knowing every honest job has moments that feel out. He doesn't dream of fame or people knowing his name. He simply wants to make enough bread to keep things going. Before the morning comes, before the first light show, somebody plant a little hope in every loaf. Work with patience, work with care. Good things can be growing even when nobody's there. Before the morning come, keep the fire burning bright. Even when the whole world sleeps, prepare something good tonight. Before the morning come, keep your heart strong. Darkness never lasts forever. Soon the morning will come along. So keep working with love, keep believing in the day. Sometimes hope is something we build along the way. One young apprentice arrived before the baker finished, carrying a small notebook and a dream inside his spirit. He wants to learn the trade and understand the craft, but he doesn't realize how much patience it will ask. The baker tell him, don't hurry, because the clock is moving. Good bread can be forced before the dough is ready. Some things need time before they become what they should be. Life is not so different from that. The young man listens while he watches the dough rise, seeing how something small can become much larger. He starts to understand that progress isn't always visible. Sometimes growth happens quietly while nobody notices. When the reggae drums start beating and the bass line start to roll, hear the bakery now the rhythm, feel the warmth inside the soul. Guitar skunk like the footsteps through the morning. Bass line deep like the oven underneath. Drums keep steady like the baker working patiently, while the melody rise like fresh bread through the street. Let the music rise slowly, let the rhythm fill the air. Let the song remind the people that somebody always cares. From the worker to the farmer, from the teacher to the child, everybody needs some hope to make the journey worthwhile. One morning, a heavy storm leave many people struggling. Roads become difficult and several shops stay closed. The baker looks at the shelves and sees what he has left, and decides to share some bread with families nearby. He sends the apprentice carrying baskets down the street, giving bread to people who need something to eat. Nobody gets everything, but everybody gets a little, and the neighborhood remembers that day for many years. The baker doesn't call it charity or make a big announcement. He simply says, if you have enough, share what you can. Tomorrow you might be the one who needs somebody's help. And life is better when people remember each other. Before the morning comes, before the first light show, somebody plant a little hope in every loaf. Work with patience, work with care. Good things can be growing even when nobody's there. Before the morning comes, keep the fire burning bright. Even when the whole world sleeps, prepare something good tonight. Before the morning comes, keep your heart strong. Darkness never lasts forever. Soon the morning will come along. So keep working with love, keep believing in the day. Sometimes hope is something we build along the way. Rise, little dove, rise. Take your time through the darkness, through the rain. Something good will come again. Keep the fire, keep the light. Morning waiting past the night. Years later, the apprentice owns the bakery himself, but he still remembers every lesson from before. He teaches younger workers with the same patient spirit. showing them that a business can be built around more than money. He keeps one old wooden mixing bowl on the shelf, the same bowl the baker used when he first began. It reminds him of nights when nobody was watching, and of how much can grow from a simple beginning. People in the neighborhood still come every morning, some for bread, some just to say hello. Children who once received bread during difficult times now return as adults and remember the bakery has become part of the community. Not because it is the biggest or most modern place, but because people know there is warmth inside, and somebody there will always greet them with respect. Tick-tock, morning coming, old clock standing, watching over everybody. One love, Rastafari. In the center of the village, one old clock tower stand, looking over rooftops and the busy little land. Four faces pointing out what so everybody can see. The time passing slowly like a river to the sea. Every morning at 6, the first bell start ringing. Shopkeepers open doors and the school children singing. Farmers check the sky before heading to the field, and the whole town begins another day revealed. The clock been standing longer than most people know, watching generations grow and generations go. Pain fade from the walls, but the hands keep turning, teaching everybody that I never stop me waiting. Tick-tock time, move on. Night become day and day become dawn. Don't hold tomorrow, don't live yesterday. Every little moment has something to say. The clock on the square, still counting every hour, reminding all the people that time is more than power. The clock on the square, still ringing through the town, telling everybody to slow the rushing down. Cause life is not a race, and time cannot be saved. Make something good today, with every hour you get. One young man always rushing through the village, never stopping long enough to greet his neighbor. He wants to reach success before everybody else, so he spends his days chasing things he doesn't really need. One morning he sits beneath the clock tower, because his bicycle chain breaks along the way. For once he has nowhere to hurry, so he starts watching people moving through the square. He sees an old man helping a child cross the road, a baker sharing bread with someone passing by. He notices all the smallest moments can become the most meaningful parts of life. When the drums start beating and the bass line start to roll, yeah, the clock inside the rhythm feel the heartbeat in our soul. The guitar skank like the hands upon the tower, bass line deep like the passing of the years. Drums keep steady like the ticking every second, while the melody move beyond the doubts and fears. Let the music slowly rushing, let the rhythm clear the mind. Let the song remind the people that some moments need more time. From the market to the schoolyard, from the hillside to the shore, life becomes more beautiful when you notice it some more. One afternoon the clock suddenly stops ringing, its whole mechanism finally gives way. The town feels strangely quiet without its signal, and people realize how much they depended on it. The carpenter says we can repair the tower, the mechanic brings some tools from his shop, the teacher brings old photographs showing how the clock looked many years ago. Children stand around watching the work as older people tell stories from their youth. While fixing the clock, the whole village remember so many lives have passed beneath its shadow. Tick-tock time, move on. Night become day and day become dawn. Don't hold tomorrow, don't live yesterday. Every little moment has something fi say. The clock on the square, still counting every hour, reminding all the people that time is more than power. The clock on the square, still ringing through the town, telling everybody to slow the rushing down. Cause life is not a race, and time cannot be saved. Make something good today, with every hour you get. One moment, then another. Don't waste the day chasing tomorrow. Look around, see what you have right now, right here, right here. By sunset, the clock begins ticking once again. Its bells ring clearly over every rooftop. The whole village pauses for just a moment, listening to something familiar return. The young man who used to rush everywhere now stands beneath the tower and smiles. He understands that time wasn't chasing him, he was simply forgetting to enjoy the journey. He walks home slower than before, greeting people he once passed without noticing. The clock continues counting above him, but now he listens to what each hour is saying. Many years later, the young man becomes an elder, and children gather whenever he tells his stories. He points toward the old clock tower and says, remember, time is not only something you spend. Time is breakfast with your family, a conversation with a friend, a walk beneath the evening sky, a helping hand when somebody needs you. The children look toward the clock, listening as the bells ring across the square. And for a moment, nobody rushes anywhere. The clock on the square, still counting every hour, reminding all the people that time is more than power. The clock on the square, still ringing through the town, telling everybody to slow the rushing down. Cause life is not a race, and time cannot be saved. Make something good. Yeah, yeah. Guitar on my shoulder, dust on the road. One song, many places. One love, Rastafari. Early in the morning when the sky begin to glow, a traveling musician pack his guitar and go. Small bag on his shoulder, old shoes on his feet, walking down the country road where the mountains meet. He doesn't know exactly where he will sleep tonight, but he carries enough hope to keep his spirit light. Every village that he reaches has a different sound, different people, different stories, different roads around. At the first little market he stops beside a tree, takes out his guitar and plays a melody. A farmer pauses working, children gather near, and an old woman smiles because the song sounds familiar. Song upon the road, carry it far, sing underneath the sun, sing beneath the stars. Different place, different name, but a good-hearted melody can sound the same. Song upon the road, travel with the breeze, cross the mountain valley, dance among the trees. Song upon the road, let the people hear. Sometimes music brings us closer when the distance disappears. So sing what you know, share what you feel. A simple little melody can make a moment real. By afternoon he reaches another little village where a group of young musicians practicing at the square. They hear his guitar and invite him to join them, and soon a brand new rhythm fills the air. One plays a drum, another brings a shaker, someone finds a bass and starts to hold the line. The traveling musician changes his melody, and suddenly everybody finds a rhythm together. Nobody asks who is the greatest player, nobody worries about whose song is best. They simply listen to each other carefully and let the music do the rest. When the reggae drums start beating and the bass line start to roll, hear the guitar on the road, feel the rhythm in our soul. Guitars skank like footsteps through the countryside, bass line deep like the valley underneath. Drums keep steady like the wheels of an old journey, while the melody move freely with the breeze. Let the music cross the borders, let the rhythm cross the town. Let the people find connection when the beat begins to sound. From the hillside to the harbor, from the village to the street, music can become a meeting place where different hearts can meet. Next morning with a smile, taking memories from the village down the road. He doesn't carry gifts or anything expensive, only a new rhythm someone taught him yesterday. He reaches a small house beside a field, where an elderly man sits underneath a tree. The old man hears the guitar and asks him for a song, then shares a melody from his younger years. The musician listens carefully and learns the tune, promising to carry it wherever he goes. The old man says the song becomes stronger when another voice remembers it. Song on the road, carry it far. Sing underneath the sun, sing beneath the stars. Different place, different name, but a good-hearted melody can sound the same. Song on the road, travel with the breeze, cross the mountain valley, dance among the trees. Song on the road, let the people hear. Sometimes music brings us closer when the distance disappears. So sing what you know, share what you feel. A simple little melody can make a moment real. Carry this song, carry this song, carry the memory from town to town. One vibe, then another, one rhythm, then another. What begins small can travel far. As the musician continues along the road, his songs begin changing with every place he visits. A fisherman teaches him a rhythm from the coast. A farmer adds a verse about the morning fields. A child gives him a simple melody. An elder shares an old story from long ago. He keeps all these pieces inside his music, letting every journey shape the songs he knows. Eventually he returns to his home village after many months of walking through the land. People gather when they hear his guitar, wondering what new music he carries in his hands. He plays the songs from every village he visited, and people hear pieces of their own stories inside. Someone recognizes a melody from the mountains, another hears the rhythm from the seaside. Soon the whole village begins singing together, even though nobody knows every single word. The musician smiles and lowers his guitar, because he understands something the road taught him. Music doesn't need everybody to be the same, it only needs people willing to listen. Song on the road, travel with the breeze, cross the mountain valley, dance among the trees. Song on the road, let the people hear. Sometimes music brings us closer when the distance disappears. So sing what you know, share what you feel. A simple little melody can make a moment real. Yeah. Song on the road, carry the song, carry the song, carry the memory. Song on the road, from town to town, one voice. Hey, hey, then another, one rhythm, then another. What begins small can travel far. As the musician continues along the road, his songs begin changing with every place he visits. A fisherman teaches him a rhythm from the coast. A farmer adds a verse about the morning fields. A child gives him a simple melody. An elder shares an old story from long ago. He keeps all these pieces inside his music, letting every journey shape the songs he knows. Eventually, he returns to his home village after many months of walking through the land. People gather when they hear his guitar, wondering what new music he carries in his hands. He plays the songs from every village.
Yeah, yeah. Hear the drum from the valley, boom, boom, calling everybody. One love, Rastafari. Down in the valley where the green hills rise, one old drum awake before the morning light. He carries his drum beneath the mango tree and plays one steady rhythm for the whole community. The first sound travels through the quiet morning air. A farmer hears it while preparing his field. A baker hears it while opening his door, and children hear it while getting ready for school. Nobody knows exactly when the tradition began, but everybody knows what the rhythm means. When the drum speaks clearly from the valley, it tells the people that they are not alone. Boom goes the drum, calling through the land. One steady rhythm bringing every heart together. Boom goes the drum, echo through the trees. Music can travel farther than the breeze. Drum from the valley, calling everyone. Beating at the morning underneath the rising sun. Drum from the valley, hear the rhythm flow. When the people hear this sound, everybody know. Come together, bring your story, bring your song. When the rhythm brings us closer, we can all move along. Drummer teach a young boy how to play, showing him the rhythm in a patient way. The boy wants to beat the drum faster than before, but the old man laughs and tells him something more. Don't play only with your hands, listen with your heart. Every rhythm has a reason, every beat must have its part. The boy sits quietly and listens to the valley, hearing birds and leaves between the drum beats. He finally understands what the old man means. A good drummer doesn't only make sound, he listens. When the reggae drums start beating and the bass line start to roll, hear the valley not the rhythm, feel the heartbeat in our soul. Guitar skank like the footsteps through the village. Bass line deep like the mountain standing tall. Drums keep steady like the people working together, while the melody reaches every wall. Let the rhythm cross the valley, let the music cross the road. Let the people share the burden and make lighter every load. From the farmer to the teacher, from the child to the elder, everybody have a rhythm that can make the community stronger. Hey. One afternoon, heavy clouds gather over the hills. Rain begins falling and the river starts rising. The drummer plays a different rhythm from his shelter, a signal telling people to check on one another. Neighbors walk from house to house, making sure everybody is safe and prepared. People share what they have with those nearby, and nobody waits until somebody asks. When the rain finally stops, the village gathers beneath a wide old roof. The drummer begins a gentle rhythm and people clap along with relief. Oh! Boom goes the drum, calling through the land. One steady rhythm bringing every heart together. Boom goes the drum, echo through the trees. Music can travel farther than the breeze. From the valley, calling everyone. Beating at the morning underneath the rising sun. Drum from the valley, hear the rhythm flow. When the people hear this sound, everybody know. Come together.
but his rhythm still remains strong and clear. The young boy, he won't start now, sits beside him, playing the drum with confidence after many years. The old man smiles and says, now you understand what the rhythm means. It was never only about making music, it was about reminding people that they belong. The young drum looks across the valley, seeing different generations standing near. He knows the rhythm will continue long after the old drummer's hands no longer touch the drum. At sunrise, the young drummer walks to the mango tree, places the drum carefully beside him. He closes his eyes and listens to the valley, then begins the first rhythm of another day. Farmers hear it from the distant fields, children hear it from their homes. The baker smiles while preparing fresh bread, and older people recognize the familiar sound. The drum keeps speaking without words, and everybody understands. Come together, help each other, keep the community strong. Drum from the valley, calling everyone, beating out the morning underneath the rising sun. Drum from the valley, hear the rhythm flow. When the people hear this song, everybody know. Come together, bring your story, bring your song. When the rhythm brings us closer, we can all move along. Boom, jump, 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 jump from the valley. Boom, boom, keep the rhythm, keep the rhythm, keep the people strong. Jump, jump, oh, oh. Yeah, yeah. Morning sun, mango tree, roadside laughter, simple life, one love, Rastafari. By the roadside where the old red dirt road run, one little fruit stand sits beneath the morning sun. Mango, banana, pineapple stacked up on the table, and an old wooden chair beside the sign that says, fresh today. The owner comes before the first bus pass, sweeping leaves and arranging fruit with care. She knows every driver that travels through the road, and every morning somebody stops to talk. A farmer brings the mangoes from the hillside farm. A schoolboy buys one with a smile and a kind. A taxi driver stops for rest for a minute, and the stand becomes a meeting place without anybody planning it. Under the mango tree, stories come and go. People stop to talk a while before they continue down the road. Under the mango tree, sunshine through the leaves, sometimes simple places. Give the heart what it needs. Under the mango tree, everybody knows somebody, sharing little stories, sharing laughter freely. Under the mango tree, life don't have to rush. Sometimes a little conversation can bring peace to the heart. Mango sweet, morning bright, road stretching far away. Take a moment, catch your breath, then continue with your day. One morning a young traveler stopped beside the stand, looking tired from a long journey through the land. He buys a piece of fruit and sits beneath the shade, while the owner asks him where he's heading. He says he wants to reach a distant city, but he's worried that he may not succeed. The owner cuts a mango and says, don't let a long road make you forget to enjoy the journey. She tells him about people who passed through years ago, some chasing dreams, some searching for a new start. Some reach their destination quickly, others took longer but learned along the way. When the reggae drum start beating and the bassline start to roll, hear
the mango tree in the rhythm. Feel the sunshine in a soul. The task skank like the leaves beneath the breeze. Bass line deep like the roots below the ground. Drums keep steady like the footsteps on the roadside, while the melody bring everybody around. Let the music slow the rushing, let the rhythm make us smile. Sometimes one little moment can make a difficult road worthwhile. From the farmer to the driver, from the child to the traveler, everybody has a story worth sharing with another. One afternoon a sudden rain begin to fall. People run beneath the mango tree for cover. The roadside stand becomes crowded quickly, with strangers standing shoulder to shoulder. Someone tells a funny story, everybody laughs. A farmer shares some fruit with those nearby. A taxi driver offers somebody a dry glove, and the storm becomes easier to wade through. Nobody knows each other's full story, but for a little while they become one group. The rain reminds them that sometimes a shared shelter can bring strangers together. Under the mango tree, stories come and go. People stop to talk a while before they continue down the road. Under the mango tree, sunshine through the leaves. Sometimes simple places give the heart what it needs. Under the mango tree, everybody knows somebody, sharing little stories, sharing laughter freely. Under the mango tree, life don't have to rush. Sometimes a little conversation can bring peace to the heart. Mango sweet, morning bright, road stretching far away. Take a moment, catch your breath, then continue with your day. Stop a while, breathe a while, listen to the road. Life keep moving, but you don't need to rush. Every journey need a pause, every traveler need a place. Yeah, years pass and the fruit stand becomes well known, not because it is fancy or built with gold. People return because they remember how welcome they felt beneath the tree. The young traveler comes back after many years, now older and carrying stories of his own. He tells the owner he reached the city, but he never forgot her advice. He says whenever the road became difficult, I remember that mango under the tree. It reminded me to slow down and breathe, and appreciate where I was before moving on. The owner laughs and says, see, sometimes a simple fruit can carry a big lesson. At sunset the roadside becomes quiet again. The last bus passes and the sky turns gold. The owner packs away the fruit that remains, then sits beneath the mango tree alone. She listens to the evening birds, watching shadows stretch across the road. Tomorrow morning she will open again, and another traveler will probably stop. Maybe they need fruit, maybe they need directions, maybe they simply need somebody to listen. Under the mango tree, stories come and go. People stop to talk a while before they continue down the road. Under the mango tree, sunshine through the leaves. Sometimes simple places give the art what it needs. Under the mango tree, everybody knows somebody, sharing little stories, sharing laughter freely. Under the mango tree, life don't have to rush. Sometimes a little conversation can bring peace to the heart. Mango sweet, morning bright, road stretching far away. Take a moment, catch your breath, then continue with your day. Morning sun, mango tree, roadside laughter, simple life, one love.
Yeah, the river moving steady, never rushing, never stopping. One love, Rastafari. Down in the valley where the green hills meet, one little river running cool and sweet. From the mountain I travel through the land, passing old stone walls and fields of golden sand. Children come beside it when the afternoon warm. Farmers sit nearby after working through the sun. The river never asks where anybody come from. It simply keeps on moving beneath the open sky. Through the dry season it becomes thin and quiet. When the rain comes down it grows strong and wide. But every season changes something in the river, and still it finds a way to continue. River never hurry, river never wait. It simply keeps on moving at its own natural pace. Stone may block the pathway, branches cross the stream, but water finds another road to follow where it needs. River never hurry, still it reaches where it must. Moving through the valley with patience and with trust. River never hurry, never fight the land. It bends around the mountain and keeps moving where it can. So don't rush your journey, don't compare your way. Some things take a little longer before they find their place. One young farmer always wanted everything quickly. He planted seeds and expected flowers in a days. When nothing happened he became frustrated, thinking maybe he had chosen the wrong way. His grandfather took him down beside the river, told him to watch the water for a while. They sat beneath a tree without saying much, listening to the current moving mile by mile. Grandfather said, look how long the river travel. It doesn't complain about how far it has to go. It takes one bend, then another bend, and eventually reaches places it couldn't see before. When the reggae drums start beating and the bass line start to roll, hear the river in the rhythm, feel the movement in a soul. Guitars skank like the water over stones, bass line deep like the riverbed below. Drums keep steady like the current through the valley, while the melody move wherever breezes blow. Let the music flow like water, let the rhythm ease the mind. Sometimes what you're searching for needs patience to be found. From the mountain to the ocean, from the village to the sea, every journey has its time, and every life has its own speed. One dry season the river becomes very shallow. Some people worry that the water may disappear. The villagers begin working together, making sure the nearby plants still receive enough. They build simple channels carefully, using stones and all wooden boards. They don't try to control the entire river, they simply help it continue through difficult days. When one evening clouds gather over the hills and rain begins falling throughout the night, by morning the river is flowing stronger, carrying fresh water through the valley again. The villagers stand beside it quietly, remembering that difficult seasons don't last forever. River never hurry, river never wait. It simply keeps on moving at its own natural pace. Stone may block the pathway, branches cross the stream, but water finds another road to follow where it needs. River never hurry, still it reaches where it must. Moving through the valley with patience and with trust. River never hurry, never fight the land. It bends around the mountain and keeps moving where it can. So don't rush your journey, don't compare your way. Some things take a little longer before they find their place. Flow, take your time, move, keep your mind. Stone in the way, find another road. Rain will come, light will show. Keep moving, keep growing. Let the journey teach you something. Years later the young farmer becomes an elder, and his own children ask him about the river. He tells them how his grandfather once starting to understand patience by watching water. He points toward the same old river, still moving through the valley below. The river has changed many times since his childhood, but its journey continues just the same. He says, you may not see where life is taking you. You may only see the next few steps. That's enough. Keep moving, keep learning, keep growing. One evening the whole family sits beside the wall, watching sunlight disappear behind the hill. Nobody talks for several minutes, because sometimes silence says enough. The river continues moving beneath the fading sky, carrying leaves on little branches toward the sea. The elder smiles because he finally understands why his grandfather brought him here so many years ago. The lesson was never about the river alone. It was about life. River never hurry, still it reaches where it must. Moving through the valley with patience and with trust. River never hurry. River never hurry. River never hurry. River never hurry. Yeah. Hear the river. 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 Moving steady, never rushing, never stopping. One love, Rastafari. Down in the valley where the green hills meet, one little river running cool and sweet. From the mountain I travel through the land, passing old stone walls and fields of golden sand. Children come beside it when the afternoon warm. Farmers sit there by after working through the sun. The river never asks where anybody come from. It simply keeps on moving beneath the open sky. Through the dry season it becomes thin and quiet. When the rain comes down it grows strong and wide. But every season changes something in